What's up, guys? This is my review of Monday Night Raw in a minute or so. CM Punk starts the show and tells everyone he's pissed off. He's pissed off at a lot of people, but most importantly, he's pissed off at himself for trusting the quote-unquote fat snake, Paul Heyman. Later on, he calls him a penguin, too. And then these guys come out, and Seth Rollins says, CM Punk, you want to die a martyr so bad that I'll make sure that happens. And then he sends Braun Breaker on the attack. And then the odds are even when Sami Zayn and Jey Uso comes out to have CM Punk's back. I love this rivalry. I love the CM Punk Seth Rollins rivalry. Their hatred for each other seems so real, authentic, and intense. It's one of my favorite things on the show right now. After that, we get this match, which is another rivalry I'm enjoying. Penta and Chad Gable. Penta had challenged El Grande Americano, but instead Chad Gable decided to take him up and be a gentleman and fight for El Grande. Unfortunately for Chad Gable, he was hit with a Mexican Destroyer by Penta and defeated 1, 2, 3. Dominic Mysterio gives us an update on Liv Morgan's movie. Says it's going well, but he's confused because Liv Morgan said good morning and it's nighttime. Then the rest of the Judgment Day decides to give him a little lesson on this thing called the time zone. He also calls out Finn Balor. Finn Balor said, listen, you're being paranoid. We're all good. We're all on the same page. We had this solid match here, the War Raiders and the Creed Brothers. I love tag team wrestling, so it was good to see this. We had the New Day, the tag team champions, on commentary, and Xavier Woods said the Creed Brothers are his kids, reference to his days in TNA when he was Consequences Creed, where he also wore red, white, and blue. And in the spirit of family, the New Day helped the Consequences Creed Brothers defeat the War Raiders. Heavyweight champion Jey Uso came out and said that he's going to beat Logan Paul's ass at Saturday Night Main Event. Gunther comes out and says it doesn't matter who wins that match because the winner will have to defend that same title against me on June 9th. And then Jey Uso said he'll kick his ass again. Ludwig Kaiser is out of Charlotte's DMs and hanging out backstage when he sees Jey Uso get attacked by Braun Breaker. Then we have this absolute banger of a match here. We have two former Bullet Club leaders going head-to-head. Everyone from the Judgment Day was there to watch except for Dominic Mysterio. Eventually, Penta comes out and helps AJ Styles even the odds and beat Finn Balor. And Becky comes out, calls everyone losers, says that she didn't lose to Lyra Valkyria because Lyra went to the hospital and Becky did not. And then she puts all of the women in the back on notice. After that, we have Akira Tozawa backstage asking Adam Pearce for a match against Rusev. God love him. And then Sheamus asking Adam Pearce for a match against Grayson Waller. And then Adam Pearce gives Sheamus said match. In the night, we had this main event, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus Julie and Roxanne Perez, in a really good back-and-forth match that saw Rhea and Io, the veterans, take advantage of a mistake made by Roxanne and Julia to get the win. As Raw is ending, Rhea Ripley is seen staring at Io Sky's championship belt. Now, overall, I thought it was a really good Raw. I love the Rollins and Punk rivalry. I love the Gunther and Jey Uso rivalry. By the way, Jey Uso is looking a little bit more jacked lately. Maybe I'm tripping, but I think so. Overall, I love Raw. I want you guys to let me know what you think. Let me know if you liked it, if you didn't like it, what you want to see more of, and what you want to see less of.